In this video, I will go through how to add video in your Flutter app, and how can you add different types of video, like from network, from assets, right? So in network also there are two types, like one RTSP URL, like there are many types, but one is RTSP. I will show RTSP and HTTP and HTTPS. So what I have to do is, like, I have CCTV camera recording coming to me through RTSP URL. So I want to stream that in my Flutter app. So I will go through how you can do that. And why I'm doing this, because the documentation of VLC Media Player is not updated. So you guys may get stuck there. So yeah, let's start. So as you can see here, okay. So for the first thing first, we have to so this is my main.dart. I have given the live stream screen, which is I have given this. I have linked this page. So this is my live stream screen, right? So I will just import material. Then I will make a stateful widget, right? Live stream screen. That will be our right. The error is gone, so we have it in our live stream screen here, right? Okay. After that, what do we need is a VLC Media Player plugin, Flutter plugin, right? So we will go to this, and as you can see, I've already opened it for you, Flutter VLC Player. So you have to install it. So for installing, go to the installing panel. Just copy this and um, and paste it here, right? So since I have it already installed, so you will get it is already installed in my dependencies, right? So for you it will get downloaded, and you can see here pubspec.yaml. You can see here it will get downloaded. This package it will get downloaded. Just add Flutter pubget or anything to just update the pubspec.yaml. Right, after that we will import it here. Import VLC player Flutter player. Okay, right, you did that. We don't want container, we want a scaffold. App bar will be an app bar, right? Then we go on body. In body, okay, in body we will update it later. First we will see how to initialize this VLC. We will make a final variable VLC player controller, which will have a name of underscore video player controller, right? It will get VLC media controller dot network. In this network, we will add our URL. Let's say first we are adding HTTPS URL, right? So going here and giving our uh, HTTPS file, right? Now we will now we'll give this some parameters, right? Extra parameters. So this is hardware accelerated. So we want it to be full. Right? After that, we want our autoplay feature to be true. I want it to be true. Not sure about you. So after that, autoplay, and there's one more option of options. We can give it VLC player media options, VLC player options. Now that will be good. Okay, and we can close it. And now it is initialized. We can come to body part. So okay, so why I'm telling you that the VLC documentation is not updated, because come here and do the readme, go to the readme part, and if you can see here, how did they told us? Yeah, so they told us like this. First you have to do this, and then in the init state you have to initialize it. But I tried doing this, and you don't get the resultant by doing this, because I think in the I went through some Stack Overflows, and they just told that you have to initialize it right up there. You can't do it in the init state. So I don't know why they didn't update it here. But okay. So anyways, let's and one more thing I didn't tell you that. Okay, so since I'm making it for Android right now, so I'm doing only this for Android. But if you're doing it for iOS, you can change these settings, right? You can go to the info list. I think that is the info list. Whatever it is told in here, you go there and change it. For me, I did this in the manifest.xml. I will show you. And so I was only needed to do this because I'm just taking the HTTP, just taking it from network. But if you want to, load and write in the internal storage, you can also do this. You can also add these commands, but we don't need it yet. So let's skip it, and I will show you where I wrote it. So Android app src mean Android manifest.xml. Here you can write this, use this permission, Android permission.internet. You have to add this, or it won't run, right? So you have to add this thing, this line here. Coming to our live stream screen part. So in body, you have to make a column now, because we want a column, because first we will get a screen, and then will need a player, play and pause button. So let's give it a column, and I want the main axis alignment to be center, and I want its children, and in children I want one to be VLC player, right? So these are some required parameters. Controller will be controller will be our underscore video player controller, and this aspect ratio will be our 16 by 9, because this works in most of the devices, I think all of the devices. Then I will just give a placeholder will be centered, and it will be a circular progress indicator, circular, sorry, sorry, and then circular progress indicator. Yeah, yeah, okay. So we have to add cons modifier here, right? So this is done. So now after VLC player, we want a media player, right? We want that pause button. So for that, we have to give row. First, let's check this. Okay, I'm done here. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is fine. This is fine. Okay, let's go through it. Main.dart. Run it. So till this is running, we will. I will go through the code uh, for that play and pause button. So for that we need a row, because we need a play and pause button, rewind and back rewind and fast rewind button, fast forward and slow, whatever it is, row. Then let's give it children, and in children we give text button. In text button we have on pressed and child. First let's make it this, and then child will be child will be icon. Child will be an icon. Okay. Icons dot fast underscore rewind. I think this is what we want. Fast underscore rewind. Yeah, I think this is what we want. And let's give it a size of 28, and give it a color of colors dot black. Colors dot black. Right. So this is done. Let's just copy, because we need three buttons like that. Okay. So yay, we are able to play the video, as you can see here, right? As you can see, we are able to play the video. That's great. Let's now make the um, bottom one, right? I will just stop it. Shut the fuck up. And yeah, so we will change the icons here. This will be a pause, play underscore arrow, and forward one. Okay, we are ready about this now. Now let's see what we are getting. Okay, so we will just get that. We will not have any functionality. So let's give it a functionality. So we want a boolean which will store if a video is playing or not. So let's give it in the global variable. Global variable. Okay, so the variable container bool is playing is equals to let's say true, because why is it true? Because we are giving it autoplay true. So whenever we start the app, it will always play. So it will this variable will be always true. Will be or not always will be true in the start. Okay. Then after we go here and let's give the player functionality first. So we will see if underscore is playing is true. Then we will have to underscore video player controller dot pause. Right. At the same time, we need to set state and make the underscore is playing is equals to false. Else if it's playing is false, then we need to set state and make it true and underscore video player controller dot play. Okay, so let's make this error go away by adding const. And then just play it. Now I will have a video player with some functionality. Okay, so till it's loading, I will tell you one thing that here it is HTTPS link, and we have to. So I told you I will tell you about the RTSP link also. So RTSP link is basically a link you get when you need to stream a video from the CCTV camera. Right? Okay, so now it's running, and you can see that play and pause button is working. Okay, we paused it, so it's working, but this icon is not changing. So we have to go here where we are giving the icon. Yeah, this. And now we have to, it's pretty simple. If is playing, then it's true. Then we have, then whatever we give, I think icons dot pause. Yeah. And if it's true, then we give icon dot play arrow. And everything will be good. Okay, let's restart it. Okay, so now it's playing and we have it. And now it's paused. It's playing. So we have done one part, right? Okay, now let's kill it. Now the next thing we need to do is giving RTSP link. So instead of this link, you can just give RTSP link. And now you can run it. Yeah, okay. So when you are streaming, you can't have play and pause functionality. So I just commented it, and as you can see, we can see the stream here. So I think that's it for this video, and let me know if you want me to make further videos on assets and all. Okay, signing off.